And so off the tip. It's Oklahoma City. Here's Peyton. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Junior. Jason Tatum is out there with Knox. Then it's Thomas. And it's Davis at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Davis with the ball for Seattle. Down low, Westbrook with the steal. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
A Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get. And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It's now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Seattle. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And it's completely unfair to expect a defender to do anything against Durant on that pull-up shot. It's just unguardable.
Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Outside Tatum. Back to Thomas. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Junior missing. Outside Westbrook. Here's KD. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Allen's got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Levine's checked in for Junior. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Thomas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, Thomas is one of the fastest guys in the game. He just demonstrated that when he drove to the rim in everybody's face.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They're leading by 8. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
That'll be a 5-second call. Levine against Payton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Tatum. Thomas feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. He can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
And when Zach LaVine gets hot, C-Web, he gets scorching hot and can completely take over a game.
Oh, GA, you know it. And last year, LaVine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by a splash brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now, when LaVine gets going, he can be absolutely unstoppable.
Now Levine. after the missed three from Gary Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, and when you think of Levine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster maker.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-5 run. Johnson, the pass to Sigma. Wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his 3rd miscue.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Morant in for Thomas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Bean passes to Knox. Haywood with the block. George looking over the floor. It's good from long range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's Morant with the drive.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson against Morant. Johnson inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Seattle trails by 18. Morant left side. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Sigma. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Lewis checked in for George. And Seattle also making a change. Murray's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sigma with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Here's Davis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Here's Haywood. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets. before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's an 18-point game on the floor for Seattle. Levine is out there with Knox. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Brown with it. To the paint. Here's Sigma. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Thunder leading by 18. Now here's Brown. Step back shot. But they get it back. Hayward and Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
For Seattle, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free. Throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 17. Brown wide open. He fires. And he overshot that one, missing. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Seattle, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that one falls for Tatum.
And, of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
Nobody near Williams. The rebound by Young. Seattle trails by 14. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be. One of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook comes in for Williams. Williamson is checked in for Seattle. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 14.
His jump shot is just as much of a tool for Westbrook as everything else he's got. And trust me, he has a lot of tools to use in his bag.
Here's Tatum. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside.
No! The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Seattle. Here's Westbrook off the inbound. And KD throws it down.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
Thomas dishes to Levine over Westbrook. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Thomas. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Westbrook kicks to KD. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, that's what's crazy about this guy. Inside, deep from 3. Still, he's deadly from mid-range. Durant is as good as anyone in that part of the court.
Williamson outside. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Thomas got 5 points so far.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
From 15 feet away, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Seattle calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
A different look for Seattle. Kevin Knox comes in for Levine, and it's John Morant in for Zion Williamson. Morant with it, guarded now by Durant. Tatum passes to Morant. The kick out to Tatum. It's taken away by Payton. Inside, here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, George with it. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Haywood's checked in, and it's Ellis in for Gary Payton. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Johnson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And once again off the mark by Seattle. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Ellis with it. Now Thomas defending and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Davis down low. Out to Morant. The tray. And finished off by Davis.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
And here's George. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
And George drops them both. Now Morant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Sean Kemp, Durant is out there with Allen. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Johnson in at the 2 guard.
Love the attitude of Thomas. I mean, he has a real underdog mentality. It's what motivates him to play so hard.
Johnson with it. Now Thomas defending. Johnson, the pass to KD. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Durant.
Yeah, and the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Thomas kicks to Junior. The three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 23. KD dishes to Payton. Back to KD. Payton outside. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Can they get it? Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, he can get into the lane at will, and he does. Thomas, an expert at drawing some contact.
Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Junior. And both free throws good for Thomas. And here now the Thunder. Here's Payton. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Kemp's got 6 points.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now the pass to Knox. Thomas outside. The putback, and Tatum stays with it. He's got 7.
The anticipation, the length. Tatum maximizes the opportunity on both ends.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thomas passes to Irving. Tatum with it. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
Thomas against Payton. Thomas kicks to Irving. Shoots over Brown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Payton. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his first points in this one.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Here is Durant. He's got 15. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And then for Seattle, Levine's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Murray's subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Floats one up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins him. Buckets and a foul.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Seattle. Morant comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Thunder have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Clock keeps going, 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray, the pass to Knox. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, and all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
.149 left in the third. Passes it to Sigma. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Morant. Westbrook with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Levine, here we go. That one falls. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook passes to Ellis. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so Morant will bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Knox. Levine kicks to Murray. Morant outside. Takes a three. Here's Nurkic. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Ellis. Lewis outside. Pass to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ellis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
There's the pass to Knox. And here's Morant. The three. But they recover it. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. Misses at the rim. And so it's Oklahoma City out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Seattle, they've got Levine. Nurkic is out there with Knox. And it's Young, and it's Ball in at the one. That's good from Ball. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Ellis. Tatum, he's checked in for Seattle. Ball hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the middle, here's Johnson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Williams with the ball. Johnson outside. Knocked loose. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's George. And again,
really out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
And the Thunder with possession. Lewis outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Williams. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Sigma. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Brown is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Seattle also making a change. Davis is checked in. Williams looking around. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum kicks the ball over Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And here are the Thunder now. Lewis outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Davis. Second chance shot. The 3 from Tatum. Young. Young on the follow. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, you love the effort. Forget the size disadvantage. Young's willing to go down there and mix it up.
Here's Brown. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Williams. Pass to Sigma. The kick out to Williams. Fires for three. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Ellis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Seattle also making a change. Junior's checked in for Trae Young. Lob pass to George. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Junior. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. George passes to Brown. Goes up with it, Ellis. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Outside Tatum. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sigma's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Haywood's checked in. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Brown. And here is Johnson. Ellis outside. Back to Johnson. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Ball finds Tatum. Over George. Seattle missing again. Dennis Johnson on the wing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. And it's Thomas in at the 2. And for Denver, we've got Thompson. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. Tip-off goes to Denver. To the inside. Issel gets the bucket. Issel's got the first points up on the board for Denver.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Outside for Thomas. Over Thompson. Thomas, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Seattle. 4-point game. The kick out to Irving. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. James. Here's Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now. And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Smooth finish right there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Lever can't get it to go. And here's Seattle. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
Here's Lever. Pass to English. 14 feet away. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a smooth operator. I mean, Irving knows he has the green light to let it fly from deep.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The wide open look here for Anthony. Gets a very good look and converts. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
With the intensity, did you see that? Great.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here is Anthony. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Anthony's got 6.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Kobe attacking and finished off by Bryant.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lever. Thompson against Thomas. And there's the pass to English. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for Seattle. 3-point lead. Davis kicks to Irving. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Thomas passes to Kobe. No good from outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the.
Rotate